Just got back from kayaking. Went down towards the marina and against the wind, and then had a good time coming back. There's Miss Lucy. She's down there in the shade. She didn't like the water, so she's air drying. And there's Jenny and Bobby. Anyway, this part of Possum Kingdom Lake. Got lots of people starting to break camp and head out. Jenny sees another dog out there. Lucy decided to come up and visit with us. That's what she's looking at. Well, we had a little bit of downtime, so I thought I'd come in and show you our RV. It's a 2011 Newmar, fifth wheel, of course, and it's got about a 38-foot throne room, you might say. Big closets right there, top and bottom. Cabinets here. Here's some of the wildlife we get to enjoy out here. Might have a little wind noise too. We're enjoying the breeze, that's for sure. Good morning. Me, Lucy, and Jenny are out for our morning walk here at PK, so thought I'd kind of give y'all a look at what we're walking in. Still pretty dark. Sun's starting to come up. And you can barely see the lake. I got a real funny story about my best friend Dennis and his sons Eric and Ryan, and my son Justin and his best friend Bobby came down and camped. This is back in the late 80s, might have been the early 90s, but we came down here and we pitched a tent. And since then, a big fire came through here and burnt down this state park practically. So they have changed up a bunch. And I was thinking that where this table is sitting, it was and it may not have been, but maybe right in through here there was a place you could set your tent up, you know, a square of 2x6s of sand you could put your tent on right here. Well, anyway, Dennis and I were sitting out here, and the next morning, because we got in late, pitched the tent, and it was crazy. And I think the kids, when they pitched the tent, they pitched that tent up where this tree was, I mean, you was right in the door. And so they had to break the tent down and move the tent door to where it was, and it may have been right here, where they faced it right into that tree, because this is where the tents were being put. So they had to break the tent down and move the door because we couldn't get in and out of the tent because of the tree. That was hilarious. So Dennis and I were sitting here and we're getting ready to cook, and we got things cooked up and stuff like that, and it was time to clean up. So we told, I had a 5-gallon bucket in the back of my pickup, so we told them get the bucket and get us 5 gallons of water. So, we sat around there and Dennis and I was breaking things down and getting things ready to clean up, and kids brought us 5 gallons of water, and we sitting there and doing something. Something happened anyway. We needed 5 more gallons. We probably kicked the bucket over, and we're sitting here, and this went on for, I don't know, I want to say all day. We was needing 5 gallons of water for this and 5 gallons of water for that. And end of that afternoon, we said, get us 5 gallons of water. And the kids were just, moaning and groaning. And old Dennis says, what the hell's the problem with y'all? And they said, well, it's hard to get that water up here. And Dennis and I looked at each other and said, get the water up here? What are you talking about? So here these kids are. Now they're walking down here. They're walking down to the water. And we're talking and getting 5 gallons of buckets of water and walking all the way back up here. And Dennis and I looked at each other and we go, what are y'all doing? Of course, we used a little stiffer language than that. And they said, well, you told us to get water, so we're getting water. So we get up and, Dennis and we're sitting probably, right over in here or something. We get up, and the 5 gallon bucket's empty this time, of course. So we get up and we said, let me show you how to get the water. So they're all standing there, all 4 of them standing there looking at us. We get up, we walk over here. Now they had been doing this all day. We walk over here to the water spigot right there. Now that water spigot was up to here last I remember. But anyway, then we turn on the water. And all the look on them young men's faces, it was hilarious and priceless. Old Dennis and I still talk about that. Yeah, it's good to have good friends, good family, and good times. That's what camping's about, is creating those good times to reminisce over.